Hi, everybody. My name is Joyce Linehan, and stop it. Because I'm like the grandmother of this circus family that puts together this show. I am so happy to see you all here tonight. Really feels good to be in community with everybody, so thank you for being here. Can you raise your hand if this is your first? Which side? Thank you so much. I hope you'll come back. I think we're going to have to keep doing this because the authoritarianism does not seem to be on the wane, so we'll continue as long as we need to. When you came in the door, you were probably given a little note card and maybe a pencil that I told you to hang on to. Can I get someone to help me pass out some cards to anyone who didn't get them? Thanks. Cards and pencils. So if everybody could grab one of those, and while those are being distributed, can we hear it for James? I'm not sure if you realize how much care and thoughtfulness goes into the curation of this show. It's really amazing. He spends a lot of time talking to the artists about which songs they want to do and why. And he wrote the book, which is really great. So amazing amount of work. And to Ed, we could not do this without Ed. I mean, it's really an incredible amount of work. And they're both so nice, too. Like, they respond to me when I reach out to them with helpful suggestions, which is really great. And they respond when I reach out to them and say, I have an idea, like half the people in the room do, so thank you for indulging me. When you have your cards, what I would like you to do, if you haven't already, I would like for you to write down, we're coming up on the new year, right? I would like for you to write down what your dream is for 2026. And I'd really love for everybody in the room to do this. The staff here at the Burren, let's hear it for them, hardest working staff in showbiz. As well as the musicians in the room. So if everybody could just indulge me and do this, I would be very grateful. I wish I could tell you this was my idea. I was going to, but as I was handing these things out at the door, one of the guys at the door said, oh, Yo-Yo Ma did this last week, and he's right. I stole it from Yo-Yo Ma. He did this amazing simulcast concert which was simulcast to a bunch of different communities in Massachusetts, and it was really amazing. So does everyone have this? I've written mine down. Has everyone written down a dream for 2026? I'm gonna give you guys a minute to do that. Where do we put them when we're done? Hold on. Anyone still need stuff, or we doing good here? You can write down one dream, or you can write down two dreams, or maybe three dreams. Any more than three, you're being ridiculous. Okay. So once you have written down your dream, this card is actually printed on paper that has wildflower seeds embedded in it. So when it's planted in the ground in the spring, it's going to sprout wildflowers if you take care of it. So, but I don't want you to plant it in the spring. What I want you to do is I want you to give it to somebody who you didn't come here with, somebody maybe you don't know, and ask them to plant it in the ground in the spring and water it and tend to it so that somebody else in this room is tending to your dream for 2026. That's the commitment that we're all going to make to each other tonight. Please do it. I'll know if you don't. I won't actually know if you don't, but I hope that you do. And Happy New Year, everybody. We'll see you in January.